Hi guys, I'm here to talk about my wisdom teeth extraction experience. So I had to get my top two wisdom teeth taken out. I believe it's 1 and 6, or I don't know what numbers they are, but the top two taken out. I can honestly say my experience I feel like is a lot better than others. So I got the two taken out with local anesthesia, and if you don't know what that is, it just means that you're not put to sleep. You're just given the shots in the mouth to numb you, and you're awake the whole time. So I went in to get my wisdom teeth taken out on Wednesday, May 30th, and it's now June 4th. So it's 5 days post wisdom teeth extraction, but I'm in my 6th day of recovery. So I went in at 10 o'clock and I was seen at about 10:30, and then I had to wait for my dentist to finish up with her other patients, and then she came to me. She gave me my shots. Honestly, the shots were not the worst pain at all. I've had shots before. If you've had cavities filled, you know what shots feel like in your mouth, or if you had another extraction, you know what that feels like. And I can only say this was probably the best experience I've had with shots. They were painful, but not to the point where it was, I was screaming or anything. And then after that, she went out to see her other patients, and I waited 20 minutes so that the anesthetic can work and can, spread and really numb me before she came back. And when she came back, she started taking out my teeth, and she started with my left one, and the left one took shorter than the right one. But in total, it felt like it was just about 5 minutes. She had to wrestle with this one a little bit, so that took a little bit longer, but in total it felt like 5 minutes. And then they got me gauze. I put that in my mouth, took my blood pressure, and they took my blood pressure before I started just to see where I was at afterwards, I guess. And then after that, they just gave me instructions, gave me papers to take home and my prescriptions. Then I got out of the dental office at about 11:24. That's when I looked at my phone again. It might have been sooner than that. I believe it was sooner than that. But that's just when I looked at my phone when I was walking to my car. And then I drove home. And when you have local anesthesia, that means you can drive yourself home. You're not drowsy. Since you're not put to sleep, you can drive yourself home. It took me about 30 minutes to drive home. And then I got my prescription, then went back home. And then I ate mashed potatoes and some tomato sauce on top of the mashed potato, and then the mashed potatoes. And then I took 2 ibuprofens. And I know you're supposed to take 1, but I've had an extraction done before, and I woke up in pain. I took 1 pill and then went to sleep, woke up in extreme pain. So I decided to just take 2 so that I would not be woken up with pain. So I woke up. When I woke up, I wasn't in any pain, and I can honestly say I wasn't really in any pain throughout this whole experience. The only pain I felt was a little bit of jaw tenderness. It's just my jaw, because I was, my mouth was really tight, so I had to exercise my jaw, opening it and closing it and moving it side to side. And I guess that's it for my wisdom teeth recovery. On the first 2 days, I ate soft foods, liquids mostly, and I was really hungry. It felt like I was eating constantly. I was eating every 2 hours, and I was never getting full. And then on the 3rd day, which was Friday, I decided to have something other than mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, and smoothies, and ice cream as well. So I had beans and some roasted potatoes. Not really roasted, but what are they called? Sauteed potatoes. I'll put a clip in of what they look like and what I did with them right here. And then I had that, and I've been having that since Friday for my lunch and my dinner, and I'm gonna start introducing other things probably today or tomorrow, because I feel like I'm ready to chew. But what I usually eat is rice, but I haven't had rice yet, because you want to try and avoid rice, because even though it's soft, it gets stuck in your holes and it's really hard to get out. So you want to avoid rice for as long as possible. I'd say for at least a week. So I'm gonna wait on that until at least Wednesday. So that's been my my wisdom teeth recovery journey. Honestly, it has been this. It was so smooth, and I'm so grateful and so blessed that I didn't, you know, feel any pain. So that's it, guys. That's my wisdom teeth recovery experience. It wasn't bad at all. I actually didn't mind it, and I'm just praying that my bottom is the same. You know, I go through the same thing, no pain. But usually your bottom ones are more painful than your top. So we'll see about that. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe if you did.